Alrighty, here we are. Should be back. Let's hope this is going a bit more smoothly. Oh, that's very interesting. Why did it do that? Huh. Okay, well, we should be able to see this. Luffy, what's up, man? Thank you so much for sticking with us. Yeah, the countdown shouldn't be moving. Seems like we don't have audio still. That sucks. Let me check out for music. Oh, that's interesting. Well, okay, I give up. Oh, now I hear like multiple of me. That's weird. Oh goodness. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll be listening to my own music. We have to give up here. That's such a bummer. Good way to kick off the stream. Okay, well, cool. Okay, once again, since most people are going to be seeing this now instead of really anytime. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It's currently 8:01. We're 30 minutes off, and I give up. Hope you're all well though. It's been chaos trying to get this stream up and running, but without any further ado, let's just get up into our warm up. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure my stream bot is all good. It should be. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll pop over here. Oh, look at that. The camera's working this time. And there we go. Yeah, so that is a pretty major distraction. Also, I'm going to mess with my camera a little bit. There we go. That is a pretty major distraction with such a failed setup, but gotta make with what you can. Which, oh, I chose one of my nicer fine liners. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Once again, I hope everyone's day is going well. Hopefully it's going a bit better, better than this stream. In fact, I should hide, I'm going to hide our music player from the stream. I really don't know why this isn't working. I may do a test Twitch stream after this without YouTube. Just to get it up and working. Really make sure. Actually, what I would like to do is if I could move my monitor. Oh, well, there goes my HDMI. Nice. Oh no, that was the power to my monitor. Ooh, cool. Okay. We love that. So sad to know that we've lost Cat. Or I think we've lost Cat due to my anti-cat Twitch chat and just the movement of time. Stream Elements does sometimes disappoint me, I will not lie. They make a lot of cool stuff for Twitch, but their YouTube support is very lackluster. Cool, cool. Let's see if I'm still getting yelled at by YouTube. Oh, no, we have excellent quality there. Ooh, okay, there we go. It only took 2 tries for that. Well, my mind's kind of all muddled. The way you are saying is not right. Saying what? Well, didn't Cat have to leave? I was talking to my parents about I was talking to my parents about the whole stream setup we have today. My mom was like, "You sure that's you're getting like a return on investment with all the work that you're putting in?" I'm like, "Probably not, but I want to listen to my own music on stream." Uh, so that's why we've gone through all this effort. And while it hasn't been totally worthwhile, um, but yeah, hello Twitch. I mean, that's the whole purpose of all of these shenanigans. I'm very excited to be here. Um, hoping for the best. I re-listened to the entire new C418 album today. Man, it's so good. It's so good. Also, Bear mentioned earlier in the stream that they had a Twitch account. I'm not sure if that's meant that they used to stream on Twitch or what, but oh goodness. Need to ghost a little bit more. I'm already smearing ink. So yeah, my goals for today is to finish our shark construction. I think that's doable within today. Even though we'll be going much later than I'd like, we'll be going to probably 9:30 at this point, because we're 30 minutes off. But it's also spring break, so I have the time to do that. Now, even though it is spring break, man, I worked on homework for so long today and I got so little done because the homework's just hard. And it's the kind of homework that you only get better at by practicing. So it's just guaranteed you're set to have a slow process. But that means I also need to do a ton more if I want to get better for the exams. I got an exam grade back today. It's all right. I did much better than average, but it isn't the grade I wanted. And I hate that feeling so much because then it introduces uncertainty. And I don't like uncertainty because I am neurotic. So, but yeah, I don't want to return to school. I made a new friend the other day on what a whole set of new friends, and they're all awesome. I'm chatting with them. They're so nice. I've been having some fun playing games with friends. Just thoroughly enjoying myself. And the worst part of my day is sleeping because that means I'm one day closer to having to return from spring break. Thankfully, I'm not letting my anxieties of what's it called? I thought I turned off my tuna widget. Whatever. Letting my anxieties of returning from spring break lessen my enjoyment of spring break. Solid. Maybe one more string of ellipses. We're doing good on time. Oof. That was a really bumpy start to the stream, though. Thank you for everybody who did stay with us. I have actively written down the names of people who didn't, and we'll be banning them. Oof, my ellipses are leaving a lot to be desired today, though. That's nice. I'm fascinated. I am. Probably all that anxious energy from starting today's stream. Also, is this the right color for my lamp? Wait. Yeah, that is. Okay, cool. So yeah, good stuff, guys. We're gonna head over to our BRB real quick. Boom. Man, that's an awkward place to put my keyboard. I miss my old setup. I miss my apartment setup so much. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. You guys know the drill. We're gonna go grab a sip of water. We're gonna kind of reset, you know. It is gonna be awkward just sitting here in silence without any music. I'm actually gonna hide that, just not to distract or confuse anybody. So we'll just take that out of there. There we go. That's the music I'm currently listening to. But yeah, so we're going to be right back, and then we're going to get into our shark construction. Alrighty, we're back. So, yeah, like I said, like 12 times, today we're going to be continuing our shark construction. Pretty standard. We're going fast with this shark construction. I mean, we've done half of the entire construction twice. We just did do that one reset. And this one I did want to reset as well, mainly because of our ribcage form. But, I mean, yeah, what can we do about it, right? So yeah, not much to add there. We'll hop over in just a second. Make sure you guys get your water. You guys know the rules. It does really confuse me as to why no audio is going through. I do not know. I mean, it was a really bumpy start to the stream, so I don't really blame people for being like, "Oh, what's going on here?" Um, hmm. Alrighty, well, I guess I'll investigate after stream again. Or maybe we'll spend the end of the stream just trying to fix it up, because it is so strange. Um, I want to watch like an SE Live setup video too, and just see how they set up their audio tracks. Because for all that I know, we should... Wait a second. What if I do this? Microphone, Spotify, track 2. I doubt I can fix these things midstream, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see there. If we have any mods in the Twitch chat, let me know if you can hear any music, but I really doubt it. In fact, I can give it a quick check real quick too, but... Yep, seemingly not working. What a shame. Okay, well, who cares? We'll continue. Cool. So, heading back here. Yeah, it's so strange. It's making me so upset. Set our hour timer as well. Oh, that's an hour and 10 minutes. I mean, I'm okay with that, but here we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, here's our shark from last stream. I'm actually pretty happy with it, other than this form, which we kind of messed up. We'll be adding... Here, let's open PureF as well. And doing this all in one monitor is just a pain. Shork. Pull up our Shork friend here. Maybe. There we go. We're also going to pull this to the side a bit. Make sure we're not going over my desk at all. There we go. That's actually a bit close. Here, we'll do a little bit of this. Nice. Cool. Okay. That works for now. Let me swing back a little bit more. Cool. So yeah, our goal today is to be fleshing out these fins. Actually, what I may do is just continue adding masses back here. The tail, like the forked tail of this, is going to be probably one of the harder parts, as well as some of the more subtle masses on there. I do want to capture them, just I don't want to like overdo it. Yeah. We're also going to... We'll pull up some personal music since we're no longer doing that music, I guess, which sucks. My whole mentality right now with this, yeah, there's my tuna widget freaking out. My whole thing with this right now is, oh, well, YouTube's not going to have any music on it anymore, so it's going to be fine. Very strange though, right? Okay, cool. Well, do I you know what? Screw it. I'm listening to... Oof, no. I'll listen to some Salience. Salience is a YouTuber on piano that I've been really loving. Maybe it's a bit too melancholic, though. There is no Bonoko. We'll do Salience. I trust Salience to make some good music. Cool. Okay. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get to it. So yeah, I did mention, we do have additive form here, 2 additive forms here for the dorsal. Those are dorsal, right? Anal, dang it. No, wait, pelvic fins. These are pelvic fins, anal fin. What's the dorsal? Dorsal, that's the one up here. Yeah, dorsal fin, second dorsal fin. Cool. And then we have the supporting rods inside tail. Is it just the tail fin? I'm going to call it the tail fin. Torfin. So, um, yeah, we'll start up here. We have a very simple, it's kind of like the backpack forms that we always talk about. That's spanning, if we drop a plumb line to the very end of this, it's at the edge of this circle right here. So we can mark about right here as the ending point of that. And then the start of it, which I would put about right here, so right behind the head. Our head's in a bit of an opportune space, or the head form up here, but we'll still continue with it. So yeah. Cool. So yeah, this one's weird though, right? Because we're turning in and away from ourselves. So we need to remember, and we have this weird hump here, which isn't totally helping. But I need to imagine a form. I would pull out another page and kind of explain what my mentality is here, but we know that the degree is going to be larger over on this end. The degree of the ellipse is going to be larger. It's going to be smaller over here. You know, we're doing this, we're turning away. So that means, you know, this, we're going to have that larger hump, and then over here, it's going to get smaller. So smaller hump right here. And that means as we turn around, this is going to have this lower angle because it's moving towards us, therefore getting bigger in perspective, and it's going to be subtle, and then it's going to hop over. We don't want to do it too much. We want to be looking at the head, so my hand is kind of unfortunately blocking that a bit. So we're going to go down here and do that. Now, how we construct the tail fin, though, that's what we can kind of use over here. They did this, like, you know, going back to our ribbons, our arrows, this 2D form, which I'm not a huge fan of. But when you're, oh my goodness. When you're doing 2D forms of everything, I mean, or two side profile, Jesus. Yeah, that's about all you could do. So cool. Uh, and then yeah, once we have all of these set, we'll do these little forms. Because yeah, I can't really imagine, I just realized there's a huge failure there. And like putting my keyboard over here, so we're gonna actually move it to the usual. Actually, wait, no, we'll keep it here, and we'll just do boom. There we go. We'll hide this from you guys. So yeah, something like this. See how we're kind of spanning a bit lower. The degree here is higher than the degree here. And personally, I just want to do a single form right here. That kind of makes it look like it ends. So what we would want to do is like this. And then on top of this, something like that. I think that would make me most happy. Now there is the question of why do we need this backpack form when we can just have this, right? That's an also very valid comment. We will have this actually, see how this, we're going to be looking at the edge of this. So if we start a form right here, we're actually going to like, see that is a bit of a reason to add the backpack form. Or yeah, spanning this, combining the two. Like so. Which I think, honestly, yeah, it's probably the means, the method. So we'll do that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's a mayfly that's wanting to slowly encroach upon my space and introduce itself to the camera. So bug warning for those who may be a bit more squeamish for that. Hello, friend. Goodness. Okay. So yeah. As height goes, we draw a plumb line across that goes to the tip of the nose, so we're going to see it about right here. And the very tip of it, see, we'll draw a plumb, oh goodness. We'll draw a plumb line straight down. We're finding that to be in the lower third of this form. So we know it to be about like this. There we go. Cool, cool. I'm looking at my music bar that's typically on, and nothing's going. Oh wait, we can still have music. I'm so dumb. Wait, let me. We still have our old music that we could play. Oh my gosh, am I silly? Okay, let's get that going. There we go. And let's make sure that's playing on track 1. Oh, that's so goofy of me. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Please let me know if you do. And that means we can also turn on Tuna again. Welcome back, Tuna. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see if Tuna's registering it. Did I turn off Tuna? Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, that'll deal, I guess. It says it's going through, though, so if you guys can hear it, that's cool. If you can't, what a shame. I've given up. Cool. Okay, there it is. Oh, wait. There's no way. Okay, no, all of them are monitor off. So there's no reason it shouldn't be playing, but whatever. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll continue with our friend right here. We know we're going to end about right here, so we're going to sit over that, roll around. I actually want the form to be bigger, which is a bit bold, especially considering, I mean, it's not really necessary. It is more flat than I'm anticipating. But I do want to exaggerate it. Because I can, and no one can stop me. The edge of this here, if we drag down, we can see there's a plumb line to almost the beginning of this form. We spanned a lot in this direction, so it's mainly at the tip of this, so we can put it right there. That doesn't seem too right, though. So yeah, that's a bit interesting. Why did... Oh, wait, we're talking about the ending right there, but not the start of the form. Cool. So yeah, this will appear about right here. You're correct. But that's going to be a bit over, right? However much we decide. Oh my goodness. And then yeah. Man, what a time to start Twitch streaming. Everything's broken. I'm sick. Cool. How's my bitrate doing? Wow, okay. Stream health is looking pretty good. Waiting for my internet to give out, inevitably. Cool. So. And we know that to land, yeah, about right here. No one is on Twitch either. That's a possibility. If anybody is on Twitch, I hope they're having a good day so far. I don't know why this line is here. What was I thinking with that dot? What's the mentality? Let's also do a plumb line, in fact, for the end, where the more flat part of this. So that's about right here, which is, I'd say it strikes the middle, but we know our mass to be about like this, so I would guesstimate that to be our lower third. It's probably about right here. That's actually near the tip, which is what we said, which is an absolute third. So yeah, maybe a bit closer, right? This is where it does pick up gradually, and then height, it's only slightly over, so we're gonna be. So yeah, I expect. Probably would be helpful to use a more recent fine liner. Huge! Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining on that side. Unfortunately, the music broke. Or I can only play music for both streams when I should only be doing it for one. But, you know, whatever. I mean, as long as we have music to fill the ears of when I'm not yapping, I'd consider that a win. The curves on these are super cool, but man, they're hard to emulate. Okay, we'll start as we should. It was a bit larger than what I wanted. It didn't have the curve. It's awfully tall as well. Yeah, it didn't give that depth. It's also really lacking that, so that sucks. Looks kind of like a unicorn or something. Hey, what's up, Cheems? Rah! My day was pretty alright. I was hoping this stream to go better. It did not, but that's okay. And I was... Now that I'm looking at this is making me so angry. Oh my gosh, it's like a unicorn, guys. That's so rough. How did I manage that? It's always these stupid curves that, like, it should have been a C direction this way. Well, we learned a lesson today. I want to fix it so bad. I don't know how. We could do this, which is like extra and really bad, and we shouldn't. But I'm tempted, huh? How's your day, James? We're, whoa. We're trying to set up some special streaming stuff, but it did not go to plan. I mean, we're still streaming, so I'm happy, but it unfortunately didn't. And then now I have this stupid unicorn dinosaur shark. I have this stupid unicorn shark that's just making me so angry. You look so goofy. I'm debating adding a form right here. Got back some not so good scores in school. I'm very, very sorry to hear that, James. Is it recoverable? How we're looking? That's actually kind of works here. Wait, and then I can go like this to sell it. No idea, unicorn shark. That may be the hybrid I do. Who knows? But this is just... maybe recoverable, but... he said but. It's going to be uphill for the rest of the marking period. Yep, you hate to hear it, right? It's always the first rounds of exams that just really kick me in the butt. And it's not that I think I need to be, you know, spurred into action, right? But, I don't know, my first exams are always my worst. And then my middle exams are usually... I don't want to be facetious and cocky because I just got some exam grades back and I didn't do that well either. If that makes you feel any better. But usually my second round, I've learned my lesson, I really hone in. I crutch on other people getting a bit lazy so I can... you know, get ahead with what I can, and then the such. It's a poor feeling, but if anybody's got it, our friend Cheems does. This is interesting. I want to start it over here, but it looks like it starts like right here. and goes to the very end of the tail. It actually doesn't go outside the form too much. I'm still going to make it because we have this little, if we look here, this is a better description. Yeah, we have this little part right here. So we're going to see like that. I believe you can. Do you have any study methods? Any things you like to kind of like default on? Do you like Quizlet, spaced repetition, practicing with friends? You know, how often do you read the book? Do you like taking annotations in the book, or do you like writing a separate set of notes? Blurting. I was not, you know, I'm still not very good at school, and so I've had to learn a lot of techniques and tips and tricks as to how to improve. And so I know all the magic words. Just the hardest part about improving at school is doing the work to improve. Supposed to be a small, easy quiz for Italian. Ah, but I take it was not. Fill in the blank. Oh, screw fill in the blank. I don't know why. I know why teachers do it, but still, it's my one professor I had, who was the worst professor I've ever had so far. He would have multi-select questions. He would have multi-select questions, but sometimes it would, like, you know how, like, let's say we had 5 questions, right? Or like 5 answers of a multi-select, right? And it could be like, which of these are states? And you have like Oklahoma, New Hampshire, New York, Washington, Idaho, right? You'd have this, and you'd be like, oh, right, one of these has to be true. So you'd click one of them. One time it was just nothing. You weren't supposed to click anything for the full score. Got 3 wrong for immediate 4 out of 10, on top of an earlier 5 out of 10, so essentially a grade of 9 out of 20. It's really pissing me off. Or yeah, 9 out of 20 from that. I'm super sorry to hear that. That's rough. Have you tried talking to your teacher about your grade and seeing what you can do to improve your score? Next time, of course. Usually, you know, you're not going to immediately improve your score unless there's a grading error, which I hope there is a grading error. You know, I hope you have reason to have an even higher grade, but careless errors by not reading the questions thoroughly. Fill in the blanks are so unforgiving. They are. I do think, personally, every exam should be free response. Majority free response. Hey, what's up, Bear? Welcome back. The music ended up not really working too well. So we've defaulted to our usual music. That's why you hear it on YouTube. But sadly, we do not have our usual music right now. Or our new music, I should say. Which kind of pees me off. Kind of tease me off. I don't know. See, let's look at this. We have our intersection starting a little bit past the halfway mark of that ellipse. Oh man, I should have been using StreamerBot's chat more, because I can see everyone's first message. You know, it gives me all the controls immediately. I can really easily timeout, ban, ignore, highlight, all that stuff. It's pretty freaking neat. We're going to do the X right here. So this form's going to go like this. Start about right there. We're going to swing down. Let's see. Yeah, about at the tangent. Maybe a bit less of this. That's where it starts. Oh, that was way too low. Oops. Should have been like right here. And then our max is about maybe a little bit more than a third, so about right here, and it goes pretty deep. We drew a plumb line right here. Maybe this distance is equivalent to something. And I don't know what. We can do total. We can compare it to the pelvis, which is about a fourth. Oh, goodness. It's going to go up into there. So we're going to have this very sharp triangular part. I don't know why this is so, like, observationally larger. Right, like, you'd imagine this one would be larger because it's closer to us, but this one, I guess, is tilted underneath. We're seeing, like, the flat plane, and this one's kind of coming towards us. Which would make sense, but who knows. Let's see. We're going to take this form and basically transport it right here. It's actually going to start over here. We're going to swing down. Want to end probably right here. How's your day gone so, Bear? This is so far. Whoa. You know how to give up on that. You can answer that if you want. Jeez. In fact, I'm going to turn up the security on the Twitch chat just a little bit. There we go. Okay. That should be a little bit better now. You plead the 5th on your day? What? How could you plead the 5th? How am I going to make all my viewers super parasocial if they don't interact with me and think I care about their days? You're hurting shareholder value right now. Yeah. I'm not going to do any more drawing right there because it's a bit scuffed. This entire thing's a bit scuffed, but... okay. I'm not happy with this construction so far. Full stop. We may do another shark because these are so fast. No. Yes, no, yes, I don't know. My anti-parasocial is working. Fight. Fight the system. No. Strat. I guess you aren't invited to the super cool streamer party that we're having. Only for parasocialites, though, so... Sorry. Let's see, this starts near the tangent right here. It's gonna be a quick additive form. Side view. We have the anal fin right here. That one's gonna be pretty fun to draw. It's gonna be difficult, though. Especially because we're increasing so much right here, so we're gonna have to kind of, you know, pair that with that. Man, last night when that was probably like the most sick I've been on stream yet, or like as of the recent week, right? I'm not sure if it's the most sick I've been on stream ever. True. You are a part of the awesome crew 50. What can I say? Oh shoot, we do have our next 50% submission coming up as well. Uh-oh, I need to work on that. Some weeks I will have just some pretty lackluster 50% that I can't put that much time into. Other weeks, I'll have some really cool stuff. Hopefully. Well, let's see, this is going to end maybe in the third quarter. So half up, boom. And the height of it is going to land only a tiny bit above this form. And I don't really have any other great landmarks. Maybe the center of our sphere, yeah. Get to it, ah! Oh no! Well, what if I can do it last minute, you know? What if I enjoy that? What if I enjoy the rush? It's just one submission per week. Yep. Pretty reasonable amount. I wanted to set a goal that was, you know, actionable, reasonable, whatever the other smart acronyms are. Anything too much, I would have probably like stressed out a lot, and I wanted to make it sure I'm like spurred to action and encouraged to draw, but I'm not stressing about it because school does take an absolute priority. But one thing that takes an absolute priority over school is my mental health. So if drawing improves my mental health, then I might as well set a pretty firm and resolute goal every week that's manageable yet doesn't make me hate drawing or avoid school. Ah, man, these shapes are so tough. I do want to do a redo because it's just so mismatchy. Parts are everywhere. Sharks are tough, but I won't yet. Yet. Keyword there. Alrighty. Let's do some plumb lines here. Oh, that matches perfectly with the eye. We'll keep that in mind. Doesn't match it with anything else. Because eye height, I don't totally know, which sucks. It does kind of match with the corner of the nose, but I'd say the corner is more up here, so that isn't totally helpful. So we can guesstimate it to be over at right here. I think that's a pretty good guesstimation as the height, because we're also, you know, chopping off that. So there we go. Every failed shark is a soon-to-be successful shark. It's a could-have-been successful shark, right? But alas, I'm no sharkologist, and I'm new to the shark drawing culture, so every day we get a little bit better at drawing sharks and such. Oh man, I just realized I have to pack up my setup on Saturday. That's gonna be so painful. Maybe we don't stream Saturday, because like, holy moly, it's gonna be rough. I hate moving my setup so much. It's mainly my setting up the camera and microphone. I hate the clamps I have for my desk. This is all first world problems and is not legitimate in the slightest, but yeah. Oh, I want to redo this so bad. If we finish this shark tonight, I'm doing another one. Stop me. Sue me. Actually, I may get sued. Uncomfy has every reason to be like, Kavel? What the frick are you doing? I'm like, whoa, Comfy, I didn't know you sounded like a nerd, lol. And then I get banned from Drawabox. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, it's about maybe 3/5 of a head's length, so... Oh, am I crazy? Am I silly crazy? What? Whoa. This is 3/4. There's 3/4 from there. That needs to be like right there then. Jeez. And if we're doing 2/5 here, or 3/5 here, this needs to be like right here. Goodness. Then finally we have our last part, which is about half. This seems a bit steeper, the angle. Seems to be about a 45-degree angle, so we'll push this one out. And this actually, no, this one doesn't seem that deep, so we'll kind of like, you know, this distance seems the same as that, so we'll go right there. 10 kilometers done. A huge Luffy. Congrats. Good work. We'll tack it onto the ever-growing list of Luffy's daily accomplishments. Yeah. How are you feeling so far with how much you've done so far? Do you have any reservations? Is it getting harder? Is it getting easier? What's your favorite part about running? What's your least favorite part? I'm just going through the list right now. Okay, and let's see. This is going to have that. Kind of wish I gave some more space in there. Oh, I should have started down here. Really good to hear. Yeah, I've heard running is like one of the best things you can do for yourself mentally. I mean, physically as well. But mental health wise, I've heard everyone testify. Especially, yeah, running really early in the mornings. All good things. Can I transfer this? Because I would like to make this span down here and then up. Yeah, both through endorphins and it gives you just a moment in the day. This is what I've heard, to you know, think through things, to expel energy. Cool. I'm gonna make this one go really high in there. Like this. Oh, cold. Wow, you're into all the tricks, huh? And how's that working for you? Keeps your mood happy. Huge. I tried cold shower. Oh, goodness. I tried cold showers for a bit. Not really my jam. Also, I realized we're losing our music. Oh, no. It's back. Every time I look at it, it tries to hide from me. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot I could have a browser dock. Oh, wait a second. That gives me an idea. It won't fix our lack of music this stream, but that does. Akira. Oh, huge. No spoilers. I haven't watched it. I will watch it one day. But I am very interested in that. Looks like a wonderful show. Or movie. Sorry. Then again, all I know from it, to be honest, is the Akira. You know, the sound, the classic little sound effect. I have heard from some that it's a bit harder to follow. I don't blame them. Quite a involved movie. Let's start with this one first. Oh, this is way too big. Oops. Yeah, that's... Whoa. That was like crazy off. That should have been like right here and smaller. Yikes. Well, let's embrace it, I guess. Free run, huge! Should I buy it? Is it worth buying, the manga? Or are you reading it online? Now, be careful. No, I will actually permanently ban people if they spoil Free run. That is just something I'll instantly do. No forgiveness. That show means so much to me right now. I've only gotten through so much of it, but like a good way to get instantly banned here is just to do that. So, gotcha. I've never heard of that site, but it sounds cool. I really like this way of doing the fin. I definitely am not proportional, but yeah. No ads, has like everything. Cool. Wow. Cool. So as for this fin, we don't need no education, I guess I don't know. God, what a nerd. So yeah, right here we'll do one. Right here and then right here. Just to have a even amount. The highest it goes is right here. The lowest it goes is right here, which if we draw a plumb line, lands at the eye, which is really cool. Now as for where that is, that's about the halfway mark. So yeah, about right here. It's a bit more to the left, but we'll be fine. Usually popular mangas have 20 different language variants. Wow. This thing has it all. Let's see, this shape starts from inside. It also starts at the midpoint, so I kind of overdid that. That means right here and right here I'd like points. And this kind of goes straight down. So we're going to go to here and here. So next time we do a shark, which there will probably be a next time. Gotcha. Now, guys, I have to say here, because I don't know what sites are like, or how manga distribution online works. I can't... Don't put in chat stuff that's not legal, right? I don't know them. So, I trust you guys to not be putting any illegal recommendations in chat. Cool. So, jaw and eyes. No, we'll keep the stream going. We'll talk about another shark construction, because this one I feel like I rushed. I'm not too happy with a lot of the stuff. It was a hard reference too. I don't think it's bad, but definitely could be improved. with just a tiny bit more, right? I just realized I'm taking up like none of the room. Jeez, let's move over here. Jeez, whoa. Don't know how I managed that. Let's also check on the stream health really quick, just make sure we're not doing anything too stupid. Cool, cool. Oh, that's cool. On Twitch, you can like turn off bitrate, followers, viewers, session. That's cool. Unlike YouTube, I actually trust Twitch's concurrent viewer count. YouTube's just kind of straight up lies to you, which I'm not cool with. You'll say like, I think there's 3 people watching. I don't know though. Cool, cool. So, yeah, it's good. It's going okay so far. I'm not too upset with this. Upset enough for a review, that's for sure. Halfway through here. Actually, we're gonna take a quick BRB, real quick. Just a tiny one. I'll stop the timer. Just gonna mess with some stuff in this stream, see if we can get the music working one more time. Oh, my mic wasn't even muted. Huge. Yeah, no, it's mixed because it's an easier construction, overall compared to what we usually do. And I do just get faster, but also, yeah, less moving parts. Because then usually we have entire legs to think about. We have complex facial forms that we need to talk about, stuff like that. This one had a lot less density of mass. But yeah, it's, yeah. Anyways. I'm still trying to figure out that jaw, though. I think I will just add it as a separate element down here. See the jaw. Where is it landing? At the corner, it's landing at kind of its apoapsis. Not apoapsis. Why do I keep saying that? Kerbal Space Program, I like learned about the word apoapsis and I started putting everywhere for no reason. And also, yeah, the reason why we went faster is I just think it's lower quality. You guys probably can't tell, and I mean, I wouldn't either, because it's my ideals of quality are completely relative and abstract and should not be adhered to. It's more so accuracy that I think is the failing thing here. Proportionally, the fins are off. I don't feel like this or this, the X-ray forms are great. This is just a terrible representation of the tail. This part of the additive form, what's going on? Doesn't feel like it's hopping over. Feels like it's hopping over. This got all messed up. So yeah, it's a mixed bag. But I think what we'll do for the rest of this stream is once we finish this, we'll kind of look through more Shark references, pick it out for the next stream. And then Thursday, Friday, I hope to finish the next Sharp construction. And we probably won't be streaming Saturday. And then Sunday, I think that's when the March Promptathon starts. So we'll do the Promptathon for a week, then we'll do our final hybrid construction, and then we'll be good. So craziness. Never a dull moment. Except for when we're not streaming, I guess, but you know, say what you will. Let's see. We kind of scrape the intersections like right here at the mouth. I'm having a hard time visualizing the bottom plane here. So we're gonna go out here. I have an idea. We're gonna turn into a box. So this is going to go around, out, up, around, in. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why did we invent daylight savings? I know why. To like please fact check me, but to my understanding, we made the daylight savings to increase working hours in the day. Stop. We're good. We're no longer in the Industrial Revolution. You know, who cares? We're in the 20th century. We have iPhones. Let me sleep longer. You know, or like the same amount. Don't throw me off. I'm okay with having more sunlight in the day, like we have right now, because we set the hour around. So keep it that way. You know, like Sorry, I'm such a hater. I'm such a hater of daylight savings. Don't get me started. You know what? Mods ban Bear Mug for even bringing that up. Tired of it. Sorry, I've been very hostile today. It's because the stream just didn't start up as per usual. Go down here. Should have started with the intersection. That's my bad. What the flip? Oh, I need to start. I'm gonna start using that now. That's so awesome. What the flip? Dude, what the actual frick are you talking about right now? What the flip? So good. Let's see, we have a mass right here. We did think about incorporating all of this into one mass. We go like right here. I think that's too much. I think we should do... kind of cute. It actually makes his eyeball look like it's like really bulging out. Is that all? Is that everything? Not really doing the teeth. There's no additive forms. Other than what we've... Oh wait, the anal fin. Oops. Let's focus on that. Let's see, the anal fin, plumb line down. We're going to be getting really close right there. Its deepest point is about halfway through this one. So right here. And yeah, that's where the point is. So it's going to happen right here. Maybe a bit higher. It lands at about that. Has an instant C curve. We're going to make sure to do a C curve like this, and then that. So points could be about right there. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to do a shrimple additive form like this. We're going to go over. That was terrible. Should have added more mass to the top of it. Made it climb. But what now we can do... Oh yeah, I should have really made it climb right there. So we're going to go up and in like this. Yeah, that should like expand much larger. Cool, cool. So, this was our first shark construction. I'm not gonna even do the line weight too much. I'm not gonna write any critiques directly on this either. We're just gonna talk about it for a second. And then we'll relocate the rest of the stream towards picking out a, a reference. So, things that went wrong, things that went right. Let me take a sip of water before we get all this yapping in. What, do I have... I didn't take it back with me, didn't I? My tracing paper. Oh, wait, here, let me go look. Let's be right back. Unfortunately, couldn't find tracing paper, so either we write directly on top of this or we just deal. I'm cool just dealing. We'll take a pen, though, or something that has like a point on it so I can point at things as I speak about them. No, we'll just use our fine liner. Who cares? So, we'll write on it. It's worth it. I got a new drawing chest that has like all the stores all my stuff. I'm still getting used to where I keep everything. Oh, my fine liners are in a separate one though. I'm so organized. Oh, I'm so organized. Opening things ASMR. So, what went wrong? What went right? The most immediate thing for the tail, I'm seeing, is the tail like Minecraft? Just like Minecraft. What? Was it the ASMR thing I said? Let's give a revision to the tail, because that made me most immediately upset. We send it over. In fact, it's this sausage form. And from this sausage form, the art chest. Oh, man. Oh. That would be so freaking cool. Maybe I should maybe I should actually like one day, if I care enough, like make a Minecraft shit, like a tinier one, like this big, like a double chest. And like I open it and it has like the cascading drawer. Oh, Bear Mug, you're giving me amazing ideas. Holy. Let's see, the top one starts here. And it spans however high, we'll say about like this. And it goes out quite a bit. So we'll say like right here. Like that. Not the exact shape. Just like the Minecraft. When's the Minecraft movie coming out? Is that like a... Is that a soon? Is that a soon thing? So the way I'm constructing this now, we're going to be missing out on the gap that's shared between these, but I think we could still leverage it, and I'll show you guys how I plan to do that. And we could even right here, which I don't think would be a bad idea, is doing the oh no, oh wait, no, the base would be right here, so that'd be the stronger part, so we're going like this. That'd be the bulkier part, so we're going like this, and then something like that, right? I'm too scared by its presence. Have you watched the Snow White remake trailer? They're remaking... Dude, they need to stop. Like, what the heck? Lilo and Stitch... Oh, jeez. Stop! Oh my god, just stop, dude. Like, why are we doing this still? I don't get it. I thought we had our fun, you know, our time in the sun with all the remakes and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, I hate this. This is awful. Ha ha ha. No, why are we still doing it? Whatever. Whatever, dude. I too hope The Rock plays as Lilo. And I hope Kevin Hart plays as Stitch. It's insane. Why? I get it. They're like, we have these cool A-list actors. That's nice. That's cool. Why do we need to like keep giving? There's other people who like want to also act. Sure, they're good actors. These people. That degree needs to be totally different. Chat music video of Snow White Charlie? A chat music? What's a chat music video? Mind me asking. So yeah, something like this anyways. We want these like, we want to infer that the contour lines here. Oh, not all the colors today. I'm going crazy. We want to infer that it starts right here, and then to get up here, we go out, like, you know, we're going around, right, like this. And then we travel on top of this, so now we're... Yeah, something of the sort. That's what I'd like. As for these... Okay, I didn't mix the caps thing into... There we go. As for these... you know, the anal, dorsal... what are those? Pelvic. That makes so much sense. Pelvic fins. I think increasing profile and having a wider initial part right here, and then, of course, having the more flat, less one. And then for all fins basically, like, kind of work like this. We have go up, steeper, over, and then a giant C curve, or it's an S curve, but it starts as a C curve and then goes like this. So this is how I ought to start thinking about these things right here. Right. Right. This was okay, just a wider base I think would be important. Increasing the profile of overlap, and then we could have done this on top of here or something. These were ultimately okay. I don't have too much of a complaint with this. This is another example of this where we need, you know, almost a ball form in here, where we're traveling over and then under. I really like the face here. That was really well done. Same thing with the jaw. The only part I don't like about this, I think the degrees were pretty nice here too, is this ended in the wrong place. I didn't pay too much attention to negative shapes, but this one should have had this fan shape to it. It could have had some overlap, right? But you're breaking this a lot. We don't want it to be accidentally tangent. We don't want a tangent there. That's a horrible N. You recommend I watch... Oh, wait. Convert it into music through AI? I'm not totally sure if I want to watch that. I'd rather, like, someone... A human makes their own comments on media, and... Like, I'm not gonna watch AI Drew Gooden when I just have Drew Gooden. Right? Well, other than that, so yeah, these are the major adjustments. Mainly just positioning. It's kind of because I just got lazy. This is probably the most egregious one that I'm most upset with. This sausage form can be this. So yeah, let's start looking together, guys, for a new reference, and then we'll kick off stream tomorrow with that new reference. Maybe we could even do it all in one day. I just get distracted a lot. And hopefully with a bit less of a bumpy start than it was today. I do once again apologize for that. So let's hide this timer here. The comments are made by real people. Oh, you mean like, okay, I thought you meant like commentary. Like, yeah, someone's giving a deep analysis of the trailer or something. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I know, right? Because Magnite was so complex, and I was trying my darndest to accomplish, to do Magnite justice, to say the least. Also, I need to start changing the thumbnails on these streams. That's unfortunate. Cool. So, without any further ado, let us, yeah, we'll pull up some Pinterest and look for some more sharks. A nice way to wind down after stream, right? Okay, I like that. I'm gonna show something I found on Pinterest too. Pinterest, sometimes I tell you guys every time, it just feeds me like little very stupid and silly oh, just disintegrated that. That's cool. Very silly, goofy things. Here we are. Okay, come join me, guys. What we can do, we'll do this. And then if I remember correctly... Oh, that's weird. There, okay. Oh wait, no, that's our also studio mode. Okay, so we'll just... There we go. Okay, boom, boom. Cool, we win. So... It is figured giving me these like lily... Oh, it's so good. This one's solid. This one's really cool. This would be crazy ambitious. This would be really, really, really ambitious to draw. Oh wait, no, there's too many overlapping forms. Yeah, I would do that, just it's gonna look rough. So we won't do that, guys, but we shall continue. Once again, if you guys have any shark recommend, this is just the flipped photo that we just did. We just did this one. We could do a hammerhead. However, I have no idea how to construct the hammer portion of the head, which is like half the fish. Oh, is that like a leopard shark? What is this? This looks like those textbook photos. Oh, because it is. ArtStation, shout out. We could do a lemon shark. Let's look up some lemon sharks. I think we're already in lemon shark territory. Lemon shark. Oh god, that's a horrible picture. That's so weird. This thrasher shark keeps popping up. Pinterest, no. I will not draw this thrasher shark. It keeps looking at me funny. Oh, not the blobfish. Get out of here. Because I don't want to watch other YouTube on here. That's a good way to get copyright or takedown or stuff like that. And plus, this is a stream. I mean, while we will pull up funny stuff from time to time, it is primarily focused on art and discussing, you know, those things. I love Thrasher Sharks. But you're telling me I can't laugh when this thing shows up? Where was it? Okay, I know it'll like reappear somewhere. Just to look. Tell me I'm supposed to take this thing seriously. No. What the heck? Oh, I lost my leopard shark. Oh, that one shark picture that we did see was really cool though. He's a silly little guy, that's for sure. This is a solid one, but this is also painted, so I can't do that one. No, this one gives great perspective. This would be horrible to draw, oh my gosh. All those overlapping forms. Sorry, I'm eating with family, so just hearing everything out of context. No, don't worry, you don't even have to be in this, don't worry about it. Enjoy some time with your family. The Kavel streams will always be here. From 7:30 p.m. Central Time. To usually around 9-ish, 9:30-ish. This is just such a good picture. It's roaming in my mind. We're so shark-pilled tonight. What's the name of that shark? Oh, welcome, I'm just gonna call you Prague. Well, welcome to the stream, Prague. I just don't like the density of it. You know, when we're doing sketches where I would like to keep track of everything and not have this like random mass of all of this ink on the page. It makes it easier to keep track of it, especially when we're doing fine liner. Now, if I could erase, then yeah, that would be fine. But unfortunately, we can't erase here. We're confined to our fine liner. And also, yeah, once again, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are nearing the end of it. We're just kind of going through some shark references, seeing what we want to draw next. Don't want to be doing anything too ambitious. But yeah, the sharks we're looking at, I mean, we've seen quite a few. We have Thrasher sharks with their goofy little faces here. Can you use different line weights? We can reinforce, yeah, we can reinforce lines. With a fine liner, I mean, you can only press so hard and get so much out of it. That's why we've chosen to use fine liners. You have kind of a single width. But yeah, we can, apply a different width line weight to it, which helps differentiate for them. Just, I don't want to be, Well, I see your point. Like, yeah, we can easily use line weight to convey what's in front of us and what isn't. But, given a surplus, I don't want to have like a half-inch thick line, on the side of the page. Oh, this is a wonderful reference. We would be mighty ambitious to tackle something like this, but I see it. I think we should do this. I think this is a good one. Cool. Copy that, save it to our pure ref. Oh, probably should paste it. There we go. Cool. So we're going to end it here, everybody. We've picked out our next reference. We can like dramatically hold it here as we ended the stream. Actually, we can go back over here. So yeah, here, we have our annotations all over this one. But here we are. So yeah, and we can even, pull up our most recent, oh, that's, fix that real quick. There we go. Sound effects were necessary. Yeah, so, for context, we're part of something called Drawabox, where we, yeah, spatial reasoning is a great way of putting it. You know your stuff. Spatial reasoning and fine liner is a means of man, Fineliner is a means of preventing us from just making rapid strokes and not thinking about them too much. It slows the user down, makes them, ghost a lot. So draftsmanship is also a part of it. Yeah, spatial reasoning, and we're using rough, very basic 3D forms to estimate the internal shapes of animals. And, we're not going specifically for their exact anatomy. We're just trying to hobble a bunch of organic forms together that end up looking like a shark, or whatever animal it is. With Drawabox, you do tons of animals. Two quadrupeds, or non-hoofed quadrupeds, two quadrupeds, two birds, two random ones, two fish, and you can do the demos in there. Yes, exactly. It makes them think more intentionally, which is awesome. I think it's a very valuable thing. In fact, I have an old construction where this was one of my earliest ones, so it's a bit rough looking. I mean, most of these are. They aren't too pretty. But yeah, here. An example of what I would call like really bad overlapping form. Where it's like the density was too much for what I was capable of. Let's try to find this. Oof, yeah, yikes. So yeah, that's just special, isn't it? Meanwhile, literally the next construction, which is still one of my most favorite constructions so far, less overlapping form, nearly a side profile. We still messed up the face quite a bit, but I'd say, we guesstimated things a tiny bit better there. Really like how the paws turned out. But yeah, so night and day on what you can and can't do. I still tried with my little understanding. Oh man, that's just so ugly. Yeah. But the improvement is somewhat there as you go through them. But yeah, so that's, I'm not sure, I don't want to, talk your ear out about Drawabox or anything like that. But yeah, that's what we're doing for context. This had to be about 5 months ago when we first started lesson 5. Maybe 6 almost. We've been here for a minute. But yeah, so if you're interested in Prague, everything's available on Drawabox.com. It doesn't require an email or anything. I'm not trying to sell a scam or like anything intrusive. Go feel free to check it out, Drawabox Lesson 5. And for like the whole, way we learned to get here, Lesson 0 starts with you just thinking about art. Lesson 1 is how to hold a pen, lines. Lesson 2 is texture and kind of introduction 3D form. Lesson 3 is plants, 4 is bugs, 5 is animals. And then 6 and 7 is technical drawing, so you're going to get more into Peter Hahn's stuff, and a bit of Scott Robertson. Actually, more Scott Robertson territory. But this whole course is based off of Peter Hahn's kind of educational process of learning form and space. And then we do venture into the Scott Robertson technical drawing of first it's objects, and then you do cars as lesson 7. And in between, you have like boxes, cylinders, wheels, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why we've chosen Drawabox Spatial Reasoning. You nailed it on the head. And I'll be moving to probably New Masters Academy once we finish up here in Drawabox for some more perspective and technical stuff, and then moving into gesture, then anatomy, then figure drawing totally. So, yeah, that was enough yap. My voice is killing me because I'm sick. Oh, God. Your way, in fact. I had to humble myself and realize I did need to cough. I didn't want to mute before I did the stream, but yeah. Why not a depth of field? Could you elaborate on that? Do you mean like perspective, per se? Because perspective is lesson 2, or lesson 1 also, 1.2 point, and kind of 3-point perspective with the rotating boxes, or yeah, whatever it was. Like we can cycle through the earlier lesson content, because we have like from 250 box challenge we have 250 boxes, so you get used to the 3-point and just estimating planes. This is no line weight. We don't really cover that in Drawabox. Spatial reasoning, can benefit from that, but that is still a more draftsman-oriented thing. We cover it briefly, just enough to overlapping forms solve creating a depth of field. Yeah, we here, in fact. we do that several times. The first time we do that is with organic intersections. I think it's the first time we do that. Maybe not. I forget where we do organic intersections. Yeah, here we are. So, you have organic intersections. This was my first page, which was about a year ago at this point. And you also have solid form intersections. Quite a few of them. Those were my first attempts. And then in lesson 5, you're reintroduced to them. You have to do them again. Trying to find where those may be. Bit worried that... Okay, no, let's just... should be... Never mind. I swear if I lost these, I'm going to cry. I did scan them, but... that's a lot of hard work that I don't want to really... here we go. Here's the more modern ones and stuff like that. So yeah, that is covered in Drawabox. But once again, line weight isn't the only way of doing that. Right? That's like, we're not worshippers of the line weight here. Once again, Drawabox is the introductory level. Once again, I didn't say that before, but Drawabox is the introductory level to art. We cover everything very, very lightly. We're not going too in-depth into anything. Just what the fundamentals are. So, if you go into Drawabox expecting you to become a master of drawing animals, that's false. We're using it just as a means of forwarding our intuition and skill in spatial reasoning. So yeah, I'd highly recommend if you have any more questions, just checking out the Drawabox community. They're super nice, super cool over there. Now I have all my pages mixed up and I don't know. Was lesson 2 this? I hope. I'm going to put this in lesson 2. I may have to reorganize all my binder stuff in the future. But yeah. In fact, we could do that after. Sorry, I guess it's just different logic compared to what I know. Of course, yeah, no worries. Yeah, because like everyone has had art education differently. And there's multiple ways of approaching it, and Drawabox is just one of those. It's not necessarily perfect or the best way, but it definitely is a way. And, Peter Hahn has some great stuff discussing that. I'd highly recommend just checking him out too. Given that you know your stuff already. I'm not saying that as to be like facetious or anything, but you like went in here knowing about spatial reasoning, so I trust you probably know Peter Hahn and all that. So, but yeah, so with that being said, everybody, really good stream today. We have a game plan for tomorrow and Friday. I hope to have our next shark construction done by then. The promptathon, I believe, is starting next week, so I'm super excited for that as well. If not, it's gonna suck, because I hate having promptathons during exams, and that's usually when it happens. But yeah, so, once again, thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been super fun. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. We'll hopefully get those fixed by next stream. Yeah, so we'll run through the list. Thank you, Luffy, Prog, Bear, Cat, Delano, Cheems. I think that was everybody. We did have, oh my goodness. Why am I forgetting their name? Worm, we did have Worm, and we did have Wind in here. So yeah. Yep, okay, cool. So, once again, thank you all, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.